Children, now today's topic is dislocation and fracture of bones. Many times due to accidents, bones get broken or dislocated from their position. The ligaments joining the bones get torn and this causes a lot of pain and swelling. There might be injury to the bone also. If a bone is broken, we call it a fracture. How do the doctors know which bone has suffered injury? They study the X-ray image of the concerned part of body. X-rays pass through the tissues but not through bones. Therefore, they form an image of the bones of our body. By looking at the X-ray image, a doctor can locate the bone which has suffered injury and advise appropriate treatment. Children, many times due to accidents, bones get broken or they also can get dislocated from their position. The ligaments which join two bones, sometimes they get torn and this causes a lot of pain and swelling. There might be injury to the bone also. If a bone is broken, then we call it a fracture. Okay. How do doctors know which bone has suffered injury? They study the image of the concerned part of the body through the X-ray. Okay. X-ray pass through the tissues but not through the bones. This X-ray form an image of the bone of our body. By looking the X-ray image, a doctor can locate the bone which has suffered injury and according to it, the doctor advise appropriate treatment. Okay. Now the next topic is cartilage. It is a soft tissue attached to bones. It protects the bones and also helps them to move. It also gives shape to certain parts of our body like ear, pinna and nose. Cartilage is a soft tissue which is attached to the bone. It also protects the bone and also helps the bone to move. And the cartilage also gives shape to the part of the body, for example, ear, pinna and nose. What are the difference between bone and cartilage? Bone is hard, cartilage is soft. Bone's matrix is hard and non-flexible. Cartilage matrix is flexible. Bone is composed of calcium and phosphorus. Cartilage is composed of proteins and sugars. Bone makes the skeleton. Cartilage support the bones. The work of cartilage is to support the bones. Now coming to human body movements. Our body consists of various organ systems which perform various functions of our body. These systems work well because they have specific location inside our body. It is therefore important for our body to be in good shape. Perhaps you have seen a tent made of cloth or have displayed inside a doll house. What gives them their shape? It is a framework of poles which keeps them erect. Similarly, a framework of bones gives our body its shape. This framework is called skeleton. Now, what is skeleton? Skeleton is the framework of bones. Okay, it gives shape to our body. Okay, and it also protects the internal organs. Okay, skeleton also protects the internal organs which perform various functions in our body. Now, skeletal system. The system consists of bone and cartilage. The system made up of bone and cartilage is called a skeletal system. Some living organisms have a skeleton on the outside of their body and it is called an exoskeleton. Snail, crab, cockroach, etc. have a protective exoskeleton. Other animals like cats, dogs, fishes, etc. have skeleton inside our body called endoskeleton. Which type of skeleton is present in our body? Obviously, endoskeleton, because skeleton is present inside our body. Okay. Now, what is skeletal system? Skeletal system is made up of bones and cartilage which support bones. Some living organisms have skeleton outside the body, so that skeleton is called exoskeleton. For example, snail, crab, cockroach, etc. they have exoskeleton. Okay, and dogs, fishes have endoskeleton, means skeleton is present inside our body. Now, function of skeletal system. What are the functions of skeletal system? It supports the body and gives definite shape to it. It protects the delicate and vital organs of our body like heart, brain, lungs, etc. Bones serve as a storage area of minerals such as calcium and phosphorus. Along with muscular system, it helps in movement and locomotion. Some bones of skeletal system contain bone marrow which produced blood cells. Now, skeletal system supports the body and gives shape to it. Okay. It also protects the delicate vital organs of our body like heart, lungs, brain, etc. Storage Bones are also the storage area of calcium and phosphorus. It also helps in movement and locomotion. Some bones of skeletal system contain bone marrow which produce blood cells. Okay. In humans, skeletal system extends from the top of the head to the tip of the toe. It has 206 bones. During birth, there are around 300 bones, out of which some bones get fused during the growth of a baby into an adult. These bones consist of calcium and phosphorus along with some proteins. They are of different size and shape according to their function and location in the body. You might have noticed that there are bones in almost every part of our body. On the basis of their shapes and functions, they are grouped together to form various parts of the skeleton. In human, skeletal system extends from the tip of the head to the tip of the toe. Okay, from the head to the toe. It is skeletal system in our body. It has 206 bones. Okay, during birth there are 300 bones. While growing to adult, some bones fused, and they are about 206 bones in our body. Okay, a child has 300 bones which fused while growing adult. These bones consist of calcium, phosphorus along with some proteins. These bones are of different shapes and size according to their function and location in the body. See, like this: femur, tibiofibula, radioulna, humerus. Okay, you might have noticed that there are bones almost in every part of our body. When you will touch your body, you will notice that there are bones in every parts of our body. All these bones, they are based on their shapes and functions, and they are grouped together to form various parts of the skeleton. Okay, these bones are grouped to form various parts of the skeleton. You will study further, like skull, vertebrae, column, rib cage, etc. Okay children, this much for today's class. Till then, stay safe, stay at home, keep on learning. Thank you children.